Hey
Hi
YouTube,
YouTube, it's Yoda,
it's Gus,
and we are
Eurovision
Eurovision
buddy.
Buddies.
Freeze the arrow in the air. Make your mark and leave it hanging there. Be the first to turn around. Take the leap to land on higher ground.
So, guys, we're here today to talk about the Danish entry for this year's Eurovision Song Contest. We have Rasmussen with Higher Ground, and Gus, I think we'll start with you today. What did
Okay.
you have to say about Denmark 2018?
So I have to say that it was a fair decision for the Danish people. It was a song that it was the best song. It was a favorite of them all in the national final. It had quite an impressive stage performance with these Vikings, if I could say that, type of show on stage. The song is good. The lyrics are quite generic, but what I think it was lacking passion. I know that Rasmussen could be passionate about his song, but for me it fell a bit flat on stage. I think it has potential. It really does have potential, both for his stage performance and the vocals and generally the appearance on stage. But at this point, it's just on the level of having the potential and not bringing it on. What do you think about Denmark?
So at first, when the song started and when I first saw them on stage, I thought three things: Vikings, Game of Thrones, and a little bit of Pirates of the Caribbean. I mean, the whole staging, them being like Vikings, and the guy, he is a mixture. Hear me out, guys. He is a mixture of Tormund from Game of Thrones and Marcus from Underworld 2, the villain from Underworld 2. If you put them together, you have this guy. And yeah, it was quite endearing at first when I saw him. About the song, well, I really like this song. I don't know why. I mean, I feel the same way about the whole passion thing. I feel like he was very nervous on stage, and you could see that, like you could see that he had that tense posture, and I don't know if it was meant to be that way. It kind of felt like it wasn't, like he just was very nervous about his performance. But in the end, I liked it. The song was good. The lyrics, a bit generic. But it's in my favorite. It's in my top 5 right now.
Wow.
Denmark, good job with this one. I don't know if it's gonna do well, but for me, right now, it's in my top 5.
So you do believe that it will go through to the final?
I didn't say that. Well, I said it's in my top 5, not in Europe's top 5.
So do you think it can do well and go through to the final?
It's something different, okay? It's something different. And I like the fact that they tried to do something that we haven't seen up until now, I guess. We don't know if we're gonna see something similar later on in another national final, but because it's something different, I feel it could actually go through to the final. What about you guys? What do you think about that?
I feel the same way. I think it will go through to the final, even if it's not my personal favorite, at least at these moments in the competition. I think it will go through to the final because Eurovision has lost this imagination on the staging, and by that I can say that some years ago we had turkeys on stage, we had pirates on stage, we had everything on stage. It was a game, it was something like a dramatic show.
Everyone's so serious now.
Yeah, everyone is so serious. It is a serious song, but we have missed this theatricality that this stage performance has, and this brings us back to Eurovision's 10 years ago, but not in a way that makes it old-fashioned. So I think it will go through to the final, and from what I hear to all of my friends and the Eurofans, they quite like it, so why not?
Yeah, I really hope it does. I mean, I want to see it live on stage in the final. But yeah, does it have room to grow? I don't know.
I think it does.
Could change a little bit to be maybe a little bit more
Epic.
catchy. Yeah, a bit more epic. I mean, if they had like the real Tormund on stage, they could do better. They have like twins. Who is which? But yeah. Shall we rate it?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Begin with your vote, Gus.
So I will give them a 6.5. And that's because I do believe in them, and I do believe that they do have potential, but at this point they don't fulfill my expectations. And I really want them to grow. So that's all from me. What about you?
I'm gonna give them a 7.5. Maybe I'm biased because I really liked it. Maybe it deserves a little bit lower rating, but I'm gonna give them a 7.5 because I thought it was very enjoyable and I really want to see them live.
They were indeed. So let's move on to our jury's vote, which is 7.85. So they seem to quite like it.
Good job, jury.
What about our final vote?
So our final vote, you drop our final vote, is 7.28. So a very
Still a good one.
A very good rating for Denmark. What did you guys think about the song? What did you think about the guy, the Rasmussen? I'm not sure if that's the name of the guy or it's a band. I hope it's the guy. We're not messing this thing up. Yeah.
Yeah, if you like this video, click the like button, subscribe down below. But for now, bye-bye!